I kind of got stuck on the words in the book of James this morning, where it says, "What good is it if you say you have faith, but you do not have works to go along with it?" Faith by itself, if it has no works, is dead. I used to argue with by the way, I did go to seminary. It may not sound like it when I preach, but I did go to seminary. I went to school to learn what I do. And I argued with my professor because he said, part of being a Lutheran is that good works do not get you into heaven. It's only faith. And I said, yeah, but what good is faith and believing in God if you don't do something to show it? Somehow faith has to take shape in the way you live your life. It's kind of like saying, I love you to somebody, and then during the week you treat the person like you don't love them. The words mean nothing. It's kind of like claiming to be a good friend, and then when things go south for your good friend, you don't have their back. Somehow our actions have to reflect what we believe on the inside. I believe from the very depth of who I am that religion is about the way we live. It's how we handle our shortcomings. It's how we handle our failures. It's how we handle our blessings. It's about what we do with the resources and the gifts that we have. It's about giving unto others, even if we don't think that what we have to give is all that much. And I'm not sure if I'm all that different from you, but I try, and most of the time fail. But I try to have a little bit of my life anyway exemplify the way Jesus wants us to walk and talk and work and play. Sure, it's something to believe and to have faith. But unless our faith and beliefs come alive from the way we live our lives on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then our faith really doesn't mean a whole lot. It's like in the gospel for today. On the surface, it's just another miracle story. Jesus takes a person who can't hear and can't talk, he touches them, and then they can hear and talk. But it's not just a miracle story. That story is about me. It's about you. Because somehow, some way, when Jesus touches our heart, it opens our ears to listen to the heartbeat and the spirit of other people. And when Jesus touches our heart, it allows us to speak clearly what love means, what friendship means, and what it means to be a child of God. So Lord, help me speak so my words build other people up. And help me listen so the journey of others is just as important, if not more important, than my own journey. It was over 30 years ago that we invited St. Coletta's to our church for a barbecue. I had no idea what St. Coletta's was. I didn't know who St. Coletta's was. I was pretty sure St. Coletta was not a Lutheran. But you came over here in your broken down vans, maybe 12 or 14 or 15 of you, and we had a little barbecue. We played a little softball, a little basketball. We talked. You kept coming back. You kept coming back. And now every Tuesday, there's 80 people here. Been doing it. And some of you were only 18 or 19 years old when we started, and now you're in your late 40s and early 50s. Somehow, some way, you have taught us how to hear, how to see, and how to speak. Because of you, our eyes are open, our hearts are better, and you at St. Coletta's have changed the very fabric of who we are as a people, because we